Hi, everybody. You know, I promised I would come on and I would do like a Chola makeup look. I did a hi, Jason. Hi, Peter. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Amy. I did a mask last night, so my rosacea, and I did some cold compresses, so my rosacea went down. Okay, but people wanted me to do like a pretty makeup. Hold on, I feel like I'm out of focus on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pretty makeup look. Oh, thank you, Erica. Hi, Jessica and Michael. Hi. You've been waiting for me all day, really? Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it. And I decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it White Girl Chola Makeup, okay? Probably along the lines of like what early Gwen Stefani was. You know what I mean? Because she was very influenced by the Chola look. Okay, hold on. I think I better put in my teeth. I got pretty teeth to put in because you know if I'm gonna be pretty, I have to have pretty teeth too. Okay. See, look. You see teeth now? Now watch. See how pretty my teeth are now? Okay. And I gotta put one here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Ow, that hurts. Jason asked, "Are you a man or a woman?" I'm clearly a lady. I'm clearly a lady. Yeah, my new necklace. That's from Elizabeth. Look, you guys, from Elizabeth Brookings. Isn't that so cute? Joanne, you like my teeth? Can you add a link for the teeth again? Sure, I'll find them for you. Look, I got perfect teeth now. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to Amazon really quick and I'm going to get a link for my teeth, okay? Because a lot of people really like the idea of just snapping on a $20 thing and them having pretty teeth. And I completely, like I've said before, I completely understand. I completely understand because I've had ugly teeth my whole life. Um, So if anybody, you know, if you guys wondering what today's show is about, it's all about my makeup, okay? I know a lot of you aren't into the makeup, but you know what? A lot of people are. So a lot of mostly women, they want to know, you know, how to do other makeup. So that's what I'm doing. No karaoke, you know, no, you know, whatever. Okay, so I posted it on YouTube and now I'm going to do it on Facebook, okay? Leslie, you like mine? Isn't it pretty? Elizabeth Brookings, she makes these, and she actually has a line with serial killers in them. She made one for me and Marquina. Isn't that cute? Okay, here we go. So this is going in. Hi, Lynn McGregor. Okay, so now it's going to go into YouTube and Facebook. This is where I got my teeth, and it's $20. Okay, and they do bottom ones too if you need bottom ones. Okay. So today I'm going for, like I said, a white girl chola because I don't want to cultural appropriate. You know, I don't want to darken my skin. I don't want to do brown face. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the cholas I know, they lighten their skin anyway. So they basically paint on a white girl face with some heavy eye makeup and black lip liner and clown eyebrows. That's pretty much the look. You know what I mean? Okay. But I'm going to use, what is a chola? A chola is basically the look or the idea of like a Mexican female gang member. You know, they got the big eyebrows and they got the really dark lips with the black eyeliner. They usually wear like a flannel, what they call Pendleton shirts, buttoned right here with like a tank top, like a wife beater type of thing underneath it. Sometimes they wear a bandana. They'll wear a fedora. And you never see them without their makeup on. You don't. Okay. Okay, it's pretty warm in my room. Yes, can't wait to see your chola. Oh, yes, see, Marissa Ramirez, she knows what a chola is. Yeah. Okay. So, first I do my all-over makeup, but first I got to cover up my acne. Okay? I got to cover up the acne. And I'm using Mayron cream blend stick in the color of privilege. Okay? Here we go. The color really isn't privilege. I just like to say that. It's white. Because you know. Let me see. So I'm basically going to cover up my spots and my beauty marks, okay? And I will be looking in the camera and in the monitor as my mirror. Okay. And I'm just going to blend that in just to cover the acne. Okay. And then if you want that to stay, you always put a powder over it, okay? Even if you're going to layer the makeup, you got to put a powder on top of it. So I'm just going to use, it's called Rosy Beige, you know. And I'm just going to just tap it. And I use Coty Airspun powder. And this basically just keeps it from sliding and moving around when I put the rest of my makeup on. Okay. I'm hot. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color. It's called Medium Male. It's just a darker version of the female male, a female fair or medium female. I go a little darker and then I put a highlighting color over it. How's the hate been lately? Have you had to deal with much? You know what, Jamie? I really don't deal with hate. You know, I've realized people enjoy hate, and so they just really indulge it, and they really go after it, and they love to attack it. They love to do all kinds of stuff with it. They look for it. They really look for it. I don't really care. It's like, I don't know. I'd rather be happy. I would. I'd rather be happy. But there are sometimes I am happy putting a hater in their spot. So I'm guilty of it too. But I just don't, you know, whatever. I'm used to it. You know, when you're a woman of my age, you know, you're just used to it. You know, a lot of these young people, you know, oh my God, hate is so, honey, if you don't have hate, you can't have love, right? You don't have black, you don't have white. If you don't have heat, you don't have cold. You know, it's all the same shit. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to basically rub all this on. It will pretty much match my skin color. Maybe a little darker. I'm not one to really change my skin color. A lot of people do. A lot of darker people put on lighter makeup. A lot of lighter people put darker makeup on. But, you know, I don't appropriate other skin tones, I'm happy with my skin tone. I am. I don't feel insecure with it. Okay. A lot of people do, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with hate requires so much energy. It really does. And I'm not, and I get it. It's fun. It can be fun to get into a hateful conversation with somebody. Oh, and I will be using my compact mirror sometimes so I can get a detailed look. So this this color, which is kind of like my base color, I'm just going to blend it in. Okay, and so while I'm doing this, you guys know I can't look at my comments, okay? So don't think, oh, Hogatha's ignoring me. Hogatha hates me. I'm going to go kill myself now. Yeah, we don't want that. So before you get to that stage where you're going to kill yourself, just know that it's not on purpose and it's not you, okay? Okay. And if you do find yourself in the position where, oh my God, I'm being ignored, where's the gun? Reach out and really and call a friend, okay? Call a friend or a national hotline because, you need help. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, all right, that's good enough. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, wait a minute, what? Are you going to contour? I'm going to do somewhat contour work, yes. Hoggy hates me. It's already starting. It's already starting. Okay. And if you notice today I went with a brown wig, a light brown with some blonde in it, like a white girl, like a weta, okay? That's what you would call a weta. They should call the National Suicide Hotline, right? The foundation is called Mayron Cream Blend Stick. They come in so many colors. It's like a lipstick, basically. Wait. You gave flawless skin, well, besides your rosacea. Well, it's really, in a while, my rosacea will reappear. I've just calmed it down with, with ice packs and a mask. Okay. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is, this color is called Extra Fair, which I like to call Privilege, but this one is very privileged. You see the difference? Privilege, very privileged. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Now, if you notice, I sort of have a big squarish forehead. I try to fix that when I do pretty makeup. Okay. Carrie T would like for you to address why. Okay. The reason why I have not. Okay, you guys know the contest is over. We have all the artwork for the t-shirts. Okay. I put most of them out yesterday, but some did not go through, and I don't know why. So after we do this, I will put the rest of them out there. I will resubmit everything, and then everybody can continue voting. I haven't decided on maybe I'll give it 48 hours before we determine who wins. Okay, but after this, I will reshare what I have already posted, and then I will post the other things that did not get posted. Okay. Okay, so I have the darker color on right now. So I'm going to put a lighter color right here. Okay. You see it's lighter. What this will do is it will change the perception of the shape of my forehead. Okay. And then I'm going to go like this. Okay. That is to, make you think I have high cheekbones. Okay. And right here, that will pop up your upper lip. And then I like to go there because I have a dent in my chin like Adele. And then I take like the opposite side of that sponge. And I want to just blend the colors together, but I don't want them to mix together. Okay, so you see that? Okay. See, I'm just kind of blending on the line. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that dark, see there's the light one and the dark one. Now I'm going to kind of use the dark one and clean up, you know, you kind of want to go back and forth until everything's kind of, you know, you don't see where one color ends and one begins. Okay. The many looks of hockey. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Real Privilege color and I'm going to pop it on the highest points. So I will smile, and like if that's high point, I'll do that. And then I'm going to follow it all the way up. Okay. And then I'm going to put it right here, but not as big as I did before. I'll do that and that. Okay. So I'm going to take a cleaner sponge. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of do the same thing, blend those colors in. Okay. Okay. And as you'll see, it is slowly changing my bone structure. Okay. Privilege. Okay. Well, that's what they say. It's the color privilege, so why not go with it, right? Okay. Anyway. Now what am I gonna do? Okay, I also like to take privilege and I like to put it at the tip of my nose, but a little bit higher. A lot of like, you know, performing people, you know, the men who dress up as women, they really kind of go a real overboard with their nose contour. I've realized I'll no longer do that because I kind of want to make my own nose. But anyway, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the color of privilege and I'm going to put it at the high point of my nose. And then I'm going to go a little bit higher than that. That. Hold on. Okay. And then also because I have kind of a Neanderthal forehead, this sinks in right here. But I want it to kind of look like that. So in that sunken area, I will put privilege. Okay. All right. So now what I do is I will, I don't want to blend, yeah, blend it, but I don't want it to disappear. So I'll kind of just touch it. Okay, like that. You know, don't be afraid to use your fingers. You know, actually, your fingers are a great tool because they're warm. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to powder it, and it takes a lot of powder. I have this. I've mixed it. It's translucent and white. I will put this on the light areas. Okay. And I use a sponge, and I just cake it on. I cake it. Okay, put the privilege here. Here. Basically everywhere that I did white, you know? Okay. Now I will use this other color, a rosy beige. You know, because us white girls, you know, we have a lot, we have like a pinky white complexion. So that is what I will use. Hold on, I gotta get a powder puff. Here we go. Makeup is an art. It is. You notice I'm using a lot. Now, you know, everyday makeup, a woman probably would not wear this much. Although I know some who do. See, I already know where I made a mistake. I should have done my eyebrows first. But it's okay, I can fix it. All right, so now I'm gonna get a brush and I'll brush that all away. Okay. So this is sort of the groundwork. Okay. Okay, so now oh, my hair's bothering me. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna just start out with eyeliner. Okay. Now, the Cholas I knew, they basically did eyeliner. It was pointy here. They came all the way out to here. You know what I mean? It was very pointy. So I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna put the eyeliner on now, but I will go back and probably touch it up. Okay. The reason why I'm doing my eyeliner first, which I usually don't, I usually do eyeshadow first, is because I'm probably gonna make my eyelid a little bit bigger, you know, after I do this. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I'm using a felt tip black eyeliner. Okay. I don't like doing this. Okay. Now, like there's different eras of Chola, you know what I mean? I come from the 80s Chola, you know. But I'm going to change it a little bit. Ah, and of course I'm exaggerating a bit. Because when you're a girl my size, you have to really exaggerate, you know, makeup and hair and things like that. Okay, I don't like this eyeliner. I'm going to switch to a liquid. Liquid eyeliner. This is going to be like really draggy. Does it dry your skin out? The powder? I don't know what you're talking about. The powder does, yeah. But I'm hot and sweaty right now. It's going to be funny. It's going to be very characterized, you know. Well, hello, James Campbell. Yeah, somebody's, you know, because people are trying to explain what a chola is on YouTube. I think I saw it. And somebody did, yeah. The most recognizable look, modern look of it would be like Lady Gaga in the Judas video. She's very chola in that video. But I'm definitely going to be more theatrical than the average chola. Hoggy. Did Hoggy open? I haven't opened any packages, Lisa. No, I didn't go to the post office today. I will tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to the post office, save any packages, and I'll do an opening. The problem with eyeliner this heavy is you know where your eye folds. Okay, I'm just letting you know this is completely going out of the realm of Chola right now. So it's going to be very a character. It's a drag. It'll be a drag look, basically. Okay. I know this eyeliner is going to look good at the end, but I feel like this is what happens every time I try. Yeah. And see, and that's why I hate it's getting thicker and thicker all the time. So it's kind of not even Chola anymore, really. Okay. The trick is evening them out. Ah, no. I hate this. You know what I look like? There was this group called the Something Horror of Karen Black. I forgot what it was called. That's what I kind of look like. It's an old group. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop there for now. And if I need to tweak it, I will. Okay. Divine would be proud of this. I would hope. I really like Divine. I do. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the darkest eyeshadow I'm going to use is right here. It's called Feel Free from ColourPop. Okay. And I'm going to paint it right in my eye. Like, this is really my eyelid. I'm going to go higher, and I'm going to kind of go across like that. Yeah, I don't know how much it's going to look like a Chola, to be honest with you. Maybe my lips will be Chola. Yeah, the black lip line. Okay. I've screwed myself because I don't have a mirror in front of me. Try putting liner on the. Oh, I will. I'm not done yet. That's really kind of one of the final things I do. Is put the eyeliner in my rim. Okay. So I'm kind of right now putting eyeshadow basically on my brow bone, making it kind of look like I have a higher eyelid. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush and blend it out. Then I'll do that on the other side. Okay. So I'm gonna take that the brush and blend it. All right. I gotta go a little darker over here. All right. All right, I'm gonna contour now. It's called a taupe color. Taupe is basically a brown and a gray mixture. It's good for lighter toned skins. So I just kind of load up my brush, and the first one, do my jawline. You know, because I have that double chin. Damn it. Okay. And I put this over here to narrow my forehead. Okay. Then I put some, you'll see on my cheek, I kind of have a dent there. I'll put it there. All right. Whoops again. Okay. Okay. And then, you know, a trick I learned, I'm just going to like dab this on my nose. Because what it does is it will kind of darken your nose, which will push it back. And then I'll go back and I'll put a highlighter there. But a lot of like performers still make these lines down their nose. I'm kind of sick of that look because they all do it. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my light privileged color and I am going to redefine my eyelid. Some call it a cut crease. And then I'm going to go put a bright pink on it like this color right here. Similar to my shirt color. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to look very cartoony. I'm really kind of nervous because I don't know how it's going to turn out. Doing the white will also clean up any eyeliner mistakes you made. All right. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Oh, good. I found it. Okay. So I'm going to do brown. A Chola would typically have black. Like I said, this is white girl Chola, which is really kind of going to be more of a drag thingy. So, of course, Chola eyebrows are very high. But I'm still going to follow the standards of beauty as far as measuring them out. This is, you don't look like Divine doing Chola makeup. Isabella, people are being mean. That's fine. That's fine. Let them be mean. They have nothing else to do, really. So I'd rather them, use me as a punching bag than go out and, kill some woman or something. My pencil board. When I was growing up, all the Cholas looked very mean. I don't know if they look mean now, but they looked very mean when I was young. I'm gonna use my cup as a waste disposal for the shavings from my pencil. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this one. I like this brow better than that one. Okay, so that's how you fix a mistake. Okay. Okay. No, where'd my brown pencil go? Don't do this to me. There it is. It doesn't help that it's really hot. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there for right now. I have to do some other stuff. Okay, wait a minute. I will eventually come back with another pencil. Yeah, you heard a dog. Her name is Roxy. All right. So once the brows are on, you kind of see where your eyes are. So I know that I need more eyeshadow. All right. Then I'm going to take my little brush and my color of privilege. I'm going to kind of paint under my eyebrow. This will also help refine the shape. It will also define your brow bone or create a new one. And then what I do is I'll take my pinky and blend it. Okay. And then, what kind of color do I have in here? I'll take this like lighter color and I'll kind of just go over that, what I just did. I don't even know if this is the right brush or not. You just want like a light. Okay. Okay. Yes, highbrows. Yeah, do they like they give a meanness. That's why I thought when I was a kid all the cholas were mean. Okay. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, you know what? I'm going to take, I should have done this earlier. That light color, I'm going to put over the white on my eyelid. But then I'm going to do like a glittery pink over that, a liquid eyeshadow, which isn't Chola at all back when I was a kid, but this is white girl, new Chola. Maybe this is like white girl appropriation of Chola. We can call it that. I'm not really afraid of the word appropriate. I don't care. Okay. Because the reality is, a Chola really is an American look. It's not even Mexican, it's American. Okay. There's a spider behind me. There's all kinds of spider legs. Okay. So, let me bring my wig down. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to do, where'd it go? Oh, there's some blush right now. Sam White, you think you're going to get blocked? Well, I'm sure you deserve it. Right. I learned this from another drag queen who kind of stipple it on where you want it, and then you could blend it later. Okay. I'm gonna put my hair back. Okay. So this is like the lighter color I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker one. And I like this brush. You can get it right like where you want the color. And I'm going to use this darker color. So I'm just going to tap it in there. Then I just kind of put it where I want it. Just like that. You want to concentrate the most darkness back here. I go right to the top of my ear. Like that. And then what I'll do is, after that's there, I will blend that, and then I will drag it toward the corner of my mouth. But I kind of want to go up a little bit and swirl it around. I kind of want to keep it and it's where it's at. Sometimes I'll take a brush and pinch it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do that for now. You want to start back here, not right here, because otherwise you'll end up with like a big red streak right there. You know what I mean? You kind of just want a shadow of the color, not, you don't want to see the color. I hope Chola the puppet makes... Chrissy, I don't have her ready. Thank you for that, though. Okay. And then, oh, let me do my eyeshadow. Okay, I use this. Now, I'm just taking a chance on this because I'm wearing such a hot pink color. I'm going to use a really pink eyeshadow right here. It's past midnight in Denmark. What are you doing? Is it Mabrit? Why are you awake? You could always watch this later. So on this side, it's like a pink liquid. And then on this side is glitter. So what you do is you put this on. You basically put it on, and then you pack the glitter on. Okay. The only problem is this really stains my skin. So for like a day or two, I will have like really pink eyelids. Okay. Hoggy, how can you send me stuff? How can you send me stuff? My address has been posted and it's pinned. Oh, hi, Chazzy. Thank you so much. Chazzy1964. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm hoping this doesn't suck. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glitter on there. Ah, thank you, Emily. Okay. So, I mean, this really isn't like a Chola thing. Nicole, you're back. You took a nap. The people that have colors and dollar signs, is that tips they have just done? I can't see that on my end, so I don't know what you guys see. All right. Now what I'm going to do is, between the pink and the brown, I'm going to probably add a really dark brown color so it defines the eye better. I just define my dark brown. Or you know what? I could use the same color. I could just make it in more intense. That's what I can do. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I mean, it's draggy. It's a character. Derek says, "Are you a tranny?" No, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Yeah, it's all pretty pink, isn't it? Ah, I fucked it up. Damn it, I fucked it up. I gotta fix something real quick. I could probably fix it with my eyeshadow. Let me see. All right. What am I gonna do next? I hate my eyeliner. All right. Maybe I'll work my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna wear black eyeliner. That's a classic, like Chola from the '80s type of thing. I don't know if they still do it. And then I'm gonna wear a pink lipstick. Usually it's red, but I'm gonna do pink because I'm all pink. Okay. You know, I spent a lot of money on this camera, and it defocuses all the time. Okay. So, what am I gonna do with my lips? I'm probably gonna do kind of a divine type of lip where the corners kind of go up a little bit. Um, Heather prefers normal hoggy makeup. Okay, here we go. Looks like a mustache. Huh? Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the lip color on. I'm doing a color called Jazzberry by Knick Knack. Ah, Hogatha, wow. You do glam too? Hmm? All right, so I'm gonna let it dry, and I'll put like a gloss on it. I'm gonna put more black. All right. Now I'm gonna put the eyeliner in my eye. Okay. Okay. All right. Now what I think I'm gonna do is I add a shadow. I like to add a shadow underneath the eyeliner. So I'm gonna do that. Don't forget the mole. um, so I'm gonna use that crease color, and I'm gonna go right underneath the black. Holly Smith. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta read this. Damn it! I missed it. She's like giving me one of those messages that say, "You're what's wrong with society." Those are like my favorite messages. You know what I tend to notice? People who don't like what I do, especially like women, it's typically because they're ugly. When you do your lips set high, it looks like a clown, does it? Okay. Hogatha for president. A fecal pellet. Okay. All right. Are my eyes green? They're like a blue green. All right. I still hate my eyeliner. I hate it. I'm probably gonna put a lot more eyeliner on right now. Okay. See, as soon as I put more eyeliner on, then I get that effect. I'm just gonna keep putting it on. That's a lot of eyeliner. A lot. Oh my God. I'm gonna eventually just stop doing it because it's just so much. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, I haven't worn this much eyeliner in years. Okay, eyebrows. I'm gonna go darker on my brow. Let me see. I might just do black brows. Okay. I'll just add some black to the brown. Okay. Highlighter. I got highlighter I use. Okay. This baked white highlighter. And I use this brush. So I just kind of go in there. And then I want to really brighten up my, that youthful glow. It also works as a highlighter. So, I mean, it kind of lifts you up right here. See? Okay. Hi, Shayna from Nebraska. Okay. Okay. All right. So now back to my nose. Okay. If you remember, I put contour just all over it, and now I'm just gonna take the where I put the white on my nose. I'm gonna put the highlighter on it. Okay. And then because it dents in right there, I'm gonna put highlighter right there. Okay. And then I'm going to put some under my brow. Okay. You're getting moist. Somebody's getting moist over here. Okay. I'm going to buff out that line right there. I love your wig. It's a great color. Thank you. This is actually a very quick makeup look for me. I usually take a long, long time. And now I'm going to put on eyelashes. These are called Annette 69. Gigi sent them to me. She sent them to me with a bunch of makeup and a big backpack. These are actually smaller than what I usually wear. I mean, the reality is I have so much eyeliner on, you're not even going to see them. Or you will. It'll add like a softness to my eye. And I do cheat on my eyelashes. I'm not going to follow my lash line. I'm going to follow this lash line, but then I'm going to end up going like right up in here with the eyelash. Okay. Where's my adhesive? I don't know what to do with my adhesive. Sorry for not being prepared. Hold on. It's probably right behind. There it is. All right. I use this for eyelash adhesive. It's weak bonding glue. A lot of performers use this. These are nice. These are stiff. So I just dip like my brush handle in the adhesive, then I just swipe it on. What do I do with my mirror? Okay. Like you don't even see them. I usually wear like enormous ones. You didn't recognize me. Why didn't you recognize me? I looked the same. I'm just wearing makeup. Okay, so basically, I'm wearing eyelashes and you can't see them. Okay. Mascara. I gotta put mascara on my real eyelashes because they're like caked with makeup. So okay. I could go forever, to be honest with you, but I think I'm done. I'm gonna stay here. Hey, look, I got my classic Hogatha glasses. All right, I'm gonna I want to put lip gloss on. I took it out. I wanted very, very glossy lips, and I don't know what I did with it. I'll just use this. It's a Katy Perry lip gloss. Marquina, please tell her. Is Marquina watching? I don't think she is. All right. So I'm going to just stop there. You know what I don't like? I don't like the glare I get off my glasses. Oh my God, you know what else I got? This is like, look. This would be a total Chola thing. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now I get to read comments. All right. Here we go. Yeah, okay. I look like Khloe Kardashian. I look like Khloe Kardashian, really? Oh, thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. Use the Katy Perry one. This is Katy Perry. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, so somebody said I look like Khloe Kardashian. I look like a naughty librarian. Thank you, Candace Lynn. Oh, Michelle, you're not a woman. You're a loser. You got to try your pink wig with that makeup. Oh, okay. I could try on my pink wig. It's a mess. My pink wig is a mess. I'll be right back. Let me get it. Okay, wait. Oh my God, it's all jacked up. It's like totally cracked out, isn't it? Now I look like a slutty librarian. Thank you, Mary and Elizabeth. Regina says you belong to a circus, a full circus of clowns. You know, sweetheart, I appreciate that. I do. Because you know what? Clowns work. You know what I mean? They make money and they make people happy. So I don't know. Is that really a bad thing? Yeah, this wig is completely jacked up. Hi, Diane. Where are you? I'm new here. I live in Southern California. Are you familiar with the Inland Empire of San Bernardino? Or well, yeah. Okay, technically, I'm in San Bernardino. So, do I look like a whore? Okay, so that's as neat as this wig is gonna get. Okay. Elizabeth Lopez says, "I oh wait, what did she say? It's funny. Wait, I'm sorry, I missed it. I can't go back and read it. Oh, you know what? Should I read you guys a book? I have a book. I have a new book to read. You remember when I read the E is for erotica? I actually have a new book that was sent to me. It's funny. While getting off at Blaze, what? Call this look Cargo Karen. Blaze Drinkwater is hilarious. I need to take tips from her for my own makeup. You know what, sweetheart? All you do is just you put on a ton of makeup. Just put on a ton of makeup. A ton of black eyeliner. Okay. Somebody said my other wig was so much better. Oh, Peter, thank you. Okay. You know what it looks like? I look like a whore that just got out of bed and like left my customer's house. And I just kind of like went like this with my hair and walked out for the walk of shame. Anyway, so, you know, I hope you guys learned something. You know, I kind of just went through it, didn't really talk a whole lot about it. To be honest with you, it's really kind of frustrating. It's frustrating to do makeup live because a bunch of bad shit happens. So blue would be class A. I don't have a blue wig. I have the purple, I have the pink, I have red. I'm adding more highlighter. Because, you know, you want your face to look like metal, you know. So people know you're a real woman, you know. And when you put this right here, it looks like you just did a line of Coke. See, that's what you want. You want that look, don't you? Oh my! So you know how I told you guys me and Marquina were going shopping? I'm not shopping. We were going to go camping. Well, the camping trip got canceled, which is disappointing, of course. Do I look like somebody said I look like I'm 16? Do I really look like I'm 16? Okay. Skiing the slopes. Can you do D's makeup on her wedding? Who's D? Oh my God, Hoggy, that wig doesn't look good. Change it to the brown one. You know what? I just don't feel like getting it. It's not that important to me. It really is. It's not that important. Because then I have to go over there and get it. Then I have to restyle it, and I just don't feel like it. Yep, my Cupid's bow. For those of you who don't know what a Cupid's bow is, it's right here. The silver really brings out your amazing eye work, does it? Cool, thank you. See what it does? It adds a shine, like that's like really your cheekbones. It's just me. I'm loving the pink. Thank you. Chrissy A, it's pink day. It's not about the length of time. It's about what you can do at the time. And that's all I'm saying. Somebody said the pink is growing on them. Yeah, I know it's not for everybody. I originally didn't put the pink on. Somebody requested it. But you know, it's like you sit here and you like start seeing more things that you can do with your makeup. Thank you, Azul. Okay, so if you don't know yet, this originally started out to be a Chola look. And as you see in the end, it looks nothing like a Chola. I have done a Chola look before. Janine, I requested the pink makeup. I kind of naturally just go pink. I don't know why. Oh my God. Do you know what else that I have that will completely top off this look? Hold on. A pink pussy hat. Hey, do I look like I should be out in the streets riding? Oh my God. All right, here we go. I should be looting. Should I? I should be looting. Like, I look like I should be like looting like the Hello Kitty store or something. I don't know. Girl, get you a new TV, girl. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. You know what they did in my neighborhood when they went looting? They went looting the 99-cent store. It's like, why would you loot the? I don't know. I would kind of really go toward like the stores with good stuff. Yeah, Forever 21, huh? I would like go and like loot expensive stuff. I mean, you're gonna if you get caught, it doesn't matter, right? You just it's so stupid. Someone said I look like a skater chick. Somebody said I'm the Chaz. Am I the Chaz spokesperson? Don Warner. Hey Don. Don, next time we do something, should I go like this? I go Don Warner on here is like my protesting partner. We go and do stuff. Um with me and Marquina. Should I like go like this? I'm sorry, I'm itching my nose. The contour I'm using, I'm not really heavily contoured. I use I'm sorry, it gets really messy up here. I use a color called taupe. Here it is. This is all I use to contour because if you're fair skin, this is good enough. It's a brown gray. It's called taupe. You'll see a lot of fair skin people. They'll use a really dark brown, and it's like the idea is you don't want to see the contour. You just want to see the results of the contour. And a lot of light-skinned people will use the darkest color because they think it's going to have the most results, and it really doesn't. So I use that, and then I use a blush on top of it. What brand highlighter is this? It's called You Glow Girl. You Glow Girl. It looks like this. It's just it's called Bella Rose, but it's really just a white. It's like a silvery white baked highlighter. It's really cheap. I'm sure I didn't spend much on it because I get most of my makeup at the wig store, which is like in the ghetto part of town. So they have lots of makeup and cheap jewelry and things like that. You and Crazy Craig needs to do shit. I don't know who Crazy Craig is. You know, I'll get a lot of people who like will say things to me. Oh, you should do this, but I don't know. I don't really know these people. Do you use Jeffree Star? This is the only thing that I have by Jeffree Star. And I don't really care for it. It's a peach. It's actually from a friend. A friend gave it to me. Talk to me about the veneers. You love them? They are, I'll post the link. Because trust me, I know. Teeth are like a really sensitive subject for me. I'm going to send you the link right now. So I would love to help anybody out because teeth can change your life. They really can. I heard Marquina went looting. I only heard it though. Dale, she did. She brought me back several colors of tank tops when she went looting. Marquina went to LA. Well, okay. Jeffree Star is a total sellout. You know, I see all kinds of stuff about him, like being racist and then apologizing and then going back and forth. And I don't know. What about the foundation? I use Mayron Color Blend Stick. There's lots of different colors. Did you use an adhesive for my eyelashes? I used this for my eyelashes. Oh, no adhesive on the teeth. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'll take them out. See, here's my real teeth. Okay, so this is them close up, okay? What you do is when you get them, they're flat, okay? They're flat. You put them in like hot water for like 3 minutes. Then they become bendy. And then they give you this other plastic stuff that will melt with it. And you stick it behind there. And then you just put them against your teeth. And you see, this will fill all your cracks and stuff between. And then it just sticks on. Like, okay. My foundation it's called Mayron. Cream, it's a cream blend stick. Okay. Amazon. I really do all my shopping on Amazon. I do. Especially now that you can't go to the stores, but where I live, you can go to the stores, you just don't want to. Oh, James says Mayron is awesome. Thanks for sharing. It is. It's very full coverage. It tends to be more on the, I want to say, some people call it greasy. I'm a very dry person, so I welcome anything like that. But see, once you put it on, you then put powder over it, so it kind of cements the makeup. Have you been to Starbucks in Boys Town? Are you talking to me? Well, Boys Town here would be West Hollywood, and I haven't been there. Are you talking to someone in Chicago? Yoshi Yolo says, "Who are you?" I'm Hogatha. Yeah, James, it's workable and durable as well. It is. People with really oily skin don't like it. Amanda, the link doesn't work. Hold on. Well, that's weird. Okay, try this. I mean, when I look at it, it pops right up. Maybe it's because is it connected to my account? I don't know. Anyway, go to Amazon and just type in those words, Instant Smile Comfort Fit. Just go put in Instant Smile. They'll pop up. They're $20. The color of my makeup is called Medium Male. And then they have a white. I put white in all the highlighter areas. I don't do a whole lot of like contouring. I do more highlighting because, how can I put it? I don't like the darkness from all of the contour. I think it starts to look really fake after a while and dirty. So I really work with this color of contour, which is a brown gray. Because I don't like the big streaks of brown. So it's just more subtle. And then you could blush on top of it, and it works for me. Oh, I found my gloss. Good. I want them real glossy. I have people asking me on YouTube if I like the bitch president. Isn't it funny that people come into a makeup video and they want to talk politics? It's like, has politics really infected every aspect of our life? Like, seriously, every aspect of it. And then if you don't like the right person, and if you don't like the right policy, and if you don't, go out and burn down buildings and stuff, then all of a sudden people hate you. It's like, okay. I got like so much shit because I didn't post the black square on Instagram. It's so stupid. I mean, if anybody honestly does like a Google search and really investigates BLM, you'll know it's a bullshit organization. Right, and make it political. I know, isn't that dumb? It's dumb. All of Black Lives Matter's donations go right to the Democrat Party. It does nothing for black people. I know, Blaze, right? You come here to get away from it. See, that's what it is. A lot of people, okay, a lot of performers, they're online right now. Okay, Amanda. Okay, Tracy says the link works. If it doesn't work for you, go to Amazon and type in Instant Smile. It'll come up. Go to Amazon.com and type in Instant Smile. That's the best I can do. I know. Where are the lashes, Zoe? Exactly. Where are they? They're gone. They're not even, you can't see them. Maybe I'll redo them, but I'll do my real ones that I normally do. I just use these because I got them as a gift in the mail. They're probably good for average size ladies without a ton of makeup on. Ah, here we go. Barbara should try this look, Hoggy. Barbara. Barbara Streisand? Okay, so I'm going to take these off. Like, okay, it just took the makeup off. Okay, so these are my normal lashes that I wear. So we'll put these on and see how it makes a difference. Oh, Barbara Hogfat. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, James. Yeah, you should totally try it. I mean, that's really how you like, how everybody does makeup. You kind of just see something you like and try it, But, everybody's face is different. So things always, as you know, everybody's face is different. So things look different on them. When I first originally started I basically tried to copy people I liked, and it never looked good. but it helped me learn what looks good on me, which is nothing. Okay. Okay, so I'm putting these big, are you male or female? I'm clearly a woman. I'm clearly a woman. Okay. So here's some big old eyelashes. I mean, I guess I had to pull up the big ones, didn't I? Okay, so you can see those now. Okay, good. I hope you find them. Where do we get my wigs? Typically Amazon. I probably got this at Party City or something. You know, are those necklaces for sale? Elizabeth Brookings. She's like, you know, she follows me. She's probably in one of my fan clubs. If you Google her up, I mean, if you look her up, she's the one. She has like blonde hair. She's kind of like a blonde gothy girl. She has some really cool stuff, and she has an Etsy store. She made this for me, and she made one for Marquina too. Oh, I know, Colleen. I know. I hate it. Right there. It's like when you do like drag makeup, everything is so like piled on, and you're like, typically women, or the average woman, not like me, they will they follow their eye shape, but I completely change it. So like I paint over my brow bone and everything, and so it's a lot. So all the makeup starts touching each other, and if it's not dry, it'll transfer. And all right. At least you can see the eyelashes better now, right? And I'm going to cover that thing like she saw. It's gone. Okay. All right. So you guys, if the links don't work, you go to Amazon and you type in instant smile. Okay. Instant smile. And that should pop up. Am I on a diet? Sam wants to know. I am watching my carbs. I'm watching my carbs. Paint my nails. I don't have any color right here with me. But I need nails. I need actual nails. That would be neat, huh? Uh, I have these nails. I haven't tried them yet. But I don't know. They're green. But I don't have any glue right now. You know what I'm looking for? I'm not, because I don't like to glue my nails on. They have these things called, they're dots, adhesive dots. And performers put them there and they just put them on. Carl says, BLM, damn it. I missed it. Yoshi is going to a block party? Wait, did Yoshi come from Chaz? Black Hacker says, you time out the wrong person. Wait, what's going on with Black Hacker? Who are you calling Karen? Are you calling me Karen? Because I'm not controlling. I'm not modding right now. Oh, Huggy, so pretty. Thank you, Brianna. Are you wearing contacts? No. No, those are my eyes. I just got up from a nap. I fell asleep watching you. I know. Did you wake up and go, oh my God, finally she's done? Oh my God, no. Yes, Joni, I chew my nails. Look. Isn't that ugly? It's a horrible habit I've had my whole life. I think it's Yoshi and a troll. There are several trolls. Give them a few strikes when you're out. Carrie says, Blaze, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. A nice puff pass would be nice at this point. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Carrie. That's something I do before bed. I can send you the glue nails if you want me. What? So they already have like adhesive on it and you just peel it off and stick them on? Michelle? Oh, you do nails? Okay, I do know how to do acrylics. I do have I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I hate them. I hate doing nails. In fact, I hated the fact that I had to do it to get my license. We're all on a diet, right? What? I can send anything to the P.O. box? Yes, Sam, but what do you have in mind? What do you have in mind, Sam? What are you going to send me? Can we be Facebook friends? Not being weird, LOL. Just send me a private message. My YouTube won't let me see comments. That's weird. They're going right now. Lady in Pink, yes, ma'am. We should rename you Stunningly. Okay. Oh wow, you look amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Ayala, you change it. Is it Ayla? Yeah. I have done this ever since I was a child. I would watch my dad bite his nails, and I think that's probably where I got it. I think not my dad, my grandpa. I used to watch my grandpa do it. Oh, thank you, Kristen Campbell. Isn't it awful? I hate chewing my nails. I hate chewing them. I know people who would put fake nails on to stop from biting their real nails, but they would like bite the actual acrylic nail. Effing Sam. Why go out of your way to message people and be nasty? So we were supposed to go camping. I'm kind of disappointed. we were going to go camping with some people that we know from like, I'm kind of mixing up characters here. So anyway, some friends of ours, we were going to go camping, and there's no campgrounds open. It's like, they're all like reserved. They're all taken up. All of the state-run campgrounds are shut down. It's a pain in the ass. It's bullshit. And we just want to go away and camp. And it's like, so what I did is I went to Amazon. I bought a tent. I bought lanterns. I bought all, some stuff to go. And it's like, then we're told, oh no, there's not going to be a camping trip. So I'm kind of pissed off. But we're still looking. I like camping on the beach. Wait, there is a liquid you can put on your nails to stop biting them. It's nasty taste, so you can stop biting. Dale, I have a feeling I wouldn't care and I would still eat it. I would eat it. I apologize if I sounded rude about shaving. I didn't see it, Michelle. I wasn't trying to be rude. I do like, oh, I don't, you guys just, oh, wait. I'm not a baby. I'm really not. I'm not sensitive at all. Not at all. So don't worry about it. Thank you, Patty. It's just people have been wanting me to do a pretty look. So it originally was supposed to be a white girl doing a chola, but the eyeliner got really out of hand. But I still did some big eyebrows, but I still didn't go way out. Wish I could camp in Florida. It's too hot. Well, you know what, Blaze? Okay, where I live at an elevation, I think it's about 1,200 feet. Where we were going to go camping is like 7,000 feet. So it's always cool. In fact, up where we were going to go camping, it gets in the 40s at nighttime, which I love. I love the cold. I kind of feel like you're less confident like this. But you should always be confident. You know what, Haley? Haley, it's funny. When I'm in my full Hogatha outfit, I feel a lot more confident. Which is really kind of weird because you think people would feel more confidence when they're pretty. I feel more confident when I'm ugly. Your eyes are amazing. I had no idea. Oh, thank you. I would not trust him. If I get anything in the mail from Sam White, was that your name? I'll be very careful with it. I'll make sure. Can you do a Lucille Ball look someday? For some of us that are kind of old. Yeah, I could try that. I really love Lucy. I do. Yeah, these lashes are way better. The other ones completely disappeared. You can see these now. They're huge. Pink Princess. Yes, and he inboxed me and apologized. Apparently didn't mean shit. I remember camping in California. Oh, I didn't know you grew up in California. What area did you grow up in, Blaze? I like me and Marquina. We like camping at it's Doheny Beach. Has the couch been sold? Yes. Your mom's getting banged on it right now. Okay. Let me see. What did Becky do? Oh, Sacramento area. Okay. You can make some good money doing makeup for prom and stuff. You know what, Brianna? I actually have friends that do that, and they say it's nightmare. It's a nightmare work. Especially the ones who actually do weddings say it is really the hardest job in the world is to do a bride's makeup. Can I send you something in the mail even though you don't know me? That good? That's Izzy. You can. I don't care. You know what? My post office box should be. I will put it on there. Yeah. People can send me anything. I don't care. I actually got the PO box for that purpose. I don't even know where the hell I put it. Is it weird that I don't know my own P.O. box offhand? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's my P.O. box. So yeah, people send me gifts. They send me. I'm still. You know what I'm waiting for? I got people who like watch me from Europe, so they're like gonna send me. I don't know why. I'm just picking up a Lucille vibe from the lips. No, I really love. I love Lucille Ball. I do. I'm gonna take my hat off. It's hot. Okay. Have you camped? What? I didn't see it. I love camping. Dressing this way, it shows your confidence is through the roof. Good for you. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Okay. Get my hair is really jacked up. Yes, Peter, I did fix the ankh. It's actually right there hanging up. Hoggy, you now look like my ex-girlfriend. Really, Martin? Did you like really bang the shit out of her when she looked like this? Haha, Law and Order mod. Dale Cook Young. Fantastic. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you, Heather. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Amy. I thought you were talking about. I love your pretty makeup looks. Thank you, Brianna. I'm in Florida and it's hot. It is really hot here today. Let me see. How hot is it? Let me see. Temperature 7. Hold on. It's 94 right now. That's weird. I even messed up and it still understood what I wanted. It's 94, but I bet it's pretty. I bet it's hotter in Florida. Not because it's because of the humidity. Like at least in California, it's not wet. Like it's dry. I don't live close enough to the coast to get the humidity. Although there are times we get humidity. Are you? So anyway, okay. So back to what I was saying. People send me stuff all the time. They send me, like okay, for instance, got people from YouTube. They sent me stuff from Wales, different like candies and snacks and stuff. So I ate them online and gave my honest opinion of it. I'm waiting for like food from Ireland. Somebody's sending me stuff from Ireland, and several people from Scotland said they're going to send me something. Haggis is one, so I'm waiting for that. I want to try that. I mean, even though the ingredients are not like typical American ingredients, I'll still eat it just to try it. Are you the bartender from Shrek? Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. Okay. Let me see. Oh, you look like a Spice Girl, do I? If you want to be my lover. Brittany Gilmore. I don't know who that is. Come do my makeup. I'm clueless. I have to be Facebook friends with you. I have to. You don't have much room to talk. Oh, that's not me. Wait. Go out, come back. Usually there is an update. If that happens, you are not in the block list. You know, it's so weird. Carrie, I know we get, why, I don't understand the whole block list thing. I mean, I'm not a big blocker. Yeah, so you know, Carrie knows how that stuff works more than I do. I don't know how it works. Oh, thank you, Shannon. No, I'm not blocked. I don't know why it happened. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Walton says, I'm in Seattle, stuck in the intensive care unit, 2 weeks so far. Probably another month. If you want to come visit, make it look beautiful. Why are Elizabeth? Do you have the coronavirus or what? Oh, thank you, Amanda Scott. More permanent marker lip liner. I just used the black eyeliner. Oh, but you know what I can do? I like that idea. And I can blend it. All right. So I'm going to do more black lip liner, and then I'm going to like blend it in. Okay. Ah. Okay. If you hit dark like over here, it'll make your lips kind of pop out more. Oh, I know, Shannon. It's so much better. It's like, it's so hot in Dino too. I'm in Dino too. Really, Jitterbug? What vicinity do you live in? Martin says, I got lots to do tomorrow. Again, sorry. Thank you, Sheila. I'm going to send you paparazzi jewelry. Okay, Michelle, you say whatever you want. Izzy Soto says, I look like Kitty. Well, I can't stand her. Misty says, do you need camping supplies? No, I don't. No, thank you. I don't even know what I'm going to do with what I have now, really, but thank you. Oh, thank you, Michelle Martinez. I appreciate that. Oh, my God. So Kimberly Ferguson said it's only 70 in Indiana right now. Yeah, it's 94 here. My boyfriend said you don't look bad. He'd buy you a drink. Really, Brianna? I'm a big girl. I can drink a lot. Okay. Is he like a 6'3", 330-pound woman? Fuck that. Way too hot. I'd die. It is hot. Yes, we go by feels like temperature. Totally. Oh, good, Stacy. I'm glad. I hope you learned something. I was gonna say the Space Girls song. Get an Amazon wish list. You know, people have told me to do that, so I probably will. I've looked into it. What you doing for dinner tonight, Hoggy? You know what? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna tell Marquina to get a pizza from. I love Round Table Pizza, even though I have been on, cutting my carbs back. I just want like a really like. Okay, this one I don't like Little Caesars and stuff, and that's fine for $5, whatever. But I would rather honestly spend $30 and get a really good pizza. Hoggy, can you cash out me some money for some trees? Kirby needs some weed, you guys. Okay, Kirby is like needs to get high. I know what they meant by trees. Love and light are the only way to fly. Peter, is that how you fly? You just fly on love and light. Stunningly Sin. That's my name now? Wow. Thank you, Donna. Love you too, dear. Looking fab. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Michelle Martinez, thank you. How do you keep your makeup from sliding off? Well, Jetta, first of all, once I put on the cream stick on my face, once I have all the colors, like the lighter one here, the darker here, the lighter, I then put powder on it. I put this, you can get this at Walmart. They're $5. They have a couple different colors. You put that on and the makeup, it's locked in there. It's locked in there. But I guess the thing that slides around the most would be the lips. But I don't leave this on that long. I don't. As soon as the camera goes off, I wash it off. Because I can't go. I honestly don't know how people can wear this kind of makeup all day long. I just don't understand that. Because I don't want to touch my face. I'm afraid of messing something up. It's like when you meet like drag queens, the last thing they want you to do is touch their face. Like there are people who will go up to you and go, "Oh my God, your face! It's so," and you're like this. No. Or they'll want to hug you and they'll want to do a cheek-to-cheek hug. And you're like, "Oh, no, just like that. We'll just hug from a distance." Is it hard to wash off? I have to use, I do use like a Neutrogena type of thing to wash it off. And then I'll have to use it several times. Oh, Jetta Bug. I know where you're at. In fact, Marquina was actually raised there. Let me see, Jetta. Do you know? I'm going to try to give you a location that only you might know. Okay. Do you know the country club? I'm a couple blocks from there. But I'm definitely not a country club person. Okay. Now you can tell the huggers, you babe the Rona. I have it. I have the Rona. Yes. Erica, Kitty is the biggest bitch ever. I can't stand her. You know what I love? This is what I love. When you have over 100 people watching you, you'll get people like this. "Oh, you should add more black to your lip liner." Okay, I did it. Then you get somebody else who says, "Take that black off." It's like, this is where this is like a really good lesson for people. Just do what the fuck you want to do. Okay. Don't listen to what other people say, because if you like, you cannot take the advice of 100 people, because they're all going to tell you something different. So just do what you want to do. Okay. And I'll be honest with you, that is one of the hardest things for me doing this stuff, is dealing with people. Okay. Because I'm like one of these people that are like, grew up being a people pleaser. So then if you start listening to everybody, and then you just basically are a puppet. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just over that. Okay. Katy, yes. My teeth are fake. It's 79 in Kentucky. Hi, Gina. It's 79 in Illinois, or I'm sorry, 73 in Illinois. Larry says, you're a man. Am I, Larry? Am I a man? Hmm? Have you seen my penis, Larry? Hmm? It's 77 in Tennessee. You need some gorgeous earrings with that look. I do have a lot of earrings. I have a lot. They're in my jewelry box. Or it's not really a jewelry box. It's a plastic drawer set. Yes, round table. I do. I love round table pizza. You know, I go to the one off of in Highland. What's your favorite flavor of chips? Martin, honestly, I like regular potato chips. Um, but I love like sour cream and onion dip. The sour cream and green onion dip. You know how you get the little powdered envelopes and you mix it with sour cream? I just like, I like Ruffles or Wavy Lays, and then a container of the sour cream. And I'm such a fat pig, I could eat the whole thing. And then I'll get sick. Kirby needs some shrooms. You know, I've never done shrooms. I never have. I agree on the pizza. I'd rather, right, Chrissy? I don't know. I just, because like I'll have Little Caesars. It's great if I have no money, but it's like, if I have money and I want pizza, I don't want a piece of cardboard with ketchup on it and flavorless pepperoni. You know. And there's also a big difference in cheese too. Crazy bread. Haley Rose, you're funny. Will Marquina just go nuts seeing you like this? You know what, Cindy? I will not be able to keep her off of me. I won't. In fact, I'm gonna need tonight when Marquina comes in here and sees me, I'm gonna need my rape whistle. That tonight I'm really gonna need my rape whistle. I know DRC isn't. I love Round Table. I do. We ordered pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't have a Chuck E. Cheese near me. Way I always miss live. You're cool. Can open and talk. Hi, Julie. Yeah, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll talk about anything. I don't really care. It's because I know I'm human like everybody else. I mean, I can't think of probably anything that I probably have done that somebody who's watching has not done. You know? I mean, we're all just human. Everybody kind of acts like they're better than everybody. I don't know. Just. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Where do I buy them Barbie teeth? Katy, go to Amazon and in the search bar, put instant smile teeth. They're $20. Okay. Hoggy, yummies. Wait. Do a lovely pizza. Oh, I will. I'm going to tell Marquina to order one. When are you going on Drag Race? Billy, never. I'll never go on Drag Race because I don't really have how can I put it? I mean, Hogatha is my thing, but Hogatha is not something that the community likes, okay? I've actually gotten a lot of hate doing Hogatha from the gay community and the drag community. They don't like it. They don't like it because I'm different, and they don't like it because I found something that people like, especially in a time when all of them aren't working. Hogatha, I have to get off here for a little bit. They are starting another blood. Oh my God, I'm tired. If you come to Washington, please say hi. I definitely would. You're such a. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sweetheart, enjoy your transfusion. I mean, I'm sure it's something you don't enjoy, but it's something that you need. So I hope you enjoy getting what you need. Okay? Sorry you have to deal with that. The country club called Brandon Iron. Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Isn't that down on East Street? I know where the Branding Iron is. That's funny. No, okay, you know where Stater Brothers and TJ Maxx is? All that stuff. I live about a half mile from there. Please go on RuPaul's Drag Race. You know what, Billy? Kitty is one of them conservative bitches. I really, even if I was asked to go on that show, I would never go on it. I just wouldn't. I'm just not what they want. RuPaul's Drag Race is very it's completely staged and fake. Okay, they like to try to push it as a reality show, but it's not. It's not a reality show. It's not a. It's more of a fake game show competition. But it's not. I've known several people who've been on that show, like personally. So, in fact, a lot of the drag queens they can't stand RuPaul. Once they're done with the show, they can't stand him. Hoggy, you have great moderators on YouTube. You look beautiful tonight. Thank you, Greg. And I love that you say what's on your mind. Oh yeah, I don't. Well, I don't want to keep it in this big head. I want to get rid of it. But it's. I personally think RuPaul's Drag Race is going out. I do. I know RuPaul's makeup artist. We're not friends anymore. I mean, maybe we texted maybe a month ago. Okay, but we don't really have an ongoing friendship. It's how can I put it? They're constantly trying to figure out something new to do with the show. But the reality is, drag is the market is completely saturated with drag queens right now because now everybody thinks they're a drag queen. They all think it is. So they all think they're one. A lot of new drag queens you see are actually boys who want to be girls. It's sort of like a trial run. They'll do drag as a trial run to be trans. And it's like, it's not the same. It's not. There's lots of drag queens that I know who they don't want to be women at all. They just like makeup and they know how to be pretty. That's it. But there's a lot more to drag than just being pretty. you know, like me, for instance, I can't dance. I can't dance. And you can get away with not dancing, but not on RuPaul's Drag Race. And you know, I just don't have the energy to do it. I just don't have the energy anymore. I'm 50 years old. The people who are making it in drag are 20, you know. I'm completely fine with what I'm doing. As far as I know, I'm the only one who does this. And I during this pandemic, and a lot of them are at home, not working. Before the pandemic, I started doing what I'm doing, and I have a quite a bit. I have quite a large audience that I cultivated before all of this. So I see these very famous drag queens trying to have shows on online, and they'll have 50. They'll have 50 people watching them. And the reason for that is because there are so many of them that, you know, it's diluted. The market is saturated. It's saturated with drag. There are so many famous drag queens that there's just too many. There's too many. It used to be, you know, back in the day, it wasn't like this. You know what I mean? So because of RuPaul's Drag Race, every little gay boy thinks that they're a drag queen. They're not. Am I still mad, Sam? I was never mad. Thank you, Shonda. What's the difference from Northern California to Southern California? Well, Southern California tends to be more Hollywood, more beachy. The deserts are here, desert, mountain, ocean, Hollywood. I've heard people in Northern California say that Southern Californians tend to be fake, where people in Southern California tend to think people in Northern California are stuck up. Northern California is just different. It's that's where San Francisco is. That's where Sacramento is. Completely different. It is. People are different. Most drag queens are vapid. Yeah, they're really annoying. They are. That's why I had to get out of it. They just annoyed the hell out of me. I would say San Francisco, besides the homeless and all the shit on the street, that area and like north of it, like the wine country, tends to be a little more sophisticated than Southern California. I think Southern Californians are more carefree. Thank you, Lisa. Do they sell lower and upper teeth? Yes, they sell both. I just use this. My bottom teeth are mine, except that I used to have braces, and I had baby teeth, and they had to pull my baby teeth, and I never got permanent replacements, so that's why I use that. I made that myself. I use these little plastic balls. You melt them down and they become clear, and then you take them and put them all together, and then as they dry, they turn white. You can mold it into your holes. You know, I had one there. And then you put it in coffee or tea, and it will darken it. Okay. Nope, I will never go on Drag Race. I don't even have. See, the thing with Drag Race is you have to know how to dance, how to sing, how to act. You have to know how to sew an outfit, and you have to know how to get along with other drag queens. And all my years of working in the club and working with these people, I'm just sick of them. I'm just more I am more comfortable out of the gay scene. I just am. Oh, cool, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you, Kelsey. I couldn't stand living in Sacramento. Hey, Ablaze, somebody over here is trashing your hometown. You know, I don't think I could probably live in Sacramento either. I like, you know, my job took me to every state. The job I used to have. It's not that I didn't like Sacramento. I would have imagined the downtown area was decent. I know there was a lot of rough areas around it. Like, what do they call it? Arden Fair. That area was very, very gangy. But I liked, you know, when I would go, I think it's the 80, Interstate 80. It goes through Sacramento and then over like Donner Summit down into Reno. I liked that area. Like Auburn, I thought that was pretty. Colfax, I liked that area. I thought that was nice. But yeah, I'm not really a city person. I used to think I was, but I'm not. I don't want to live in the city anymore. I mean, I'm close enough. I mean, where I'm at is urban, but it's not high density like LA. But at some point, how can I put it? The thing about Southern California is different than other states I've been in. You could be in Los Angeles and you could drive for 2 hours and you will still never see open land. Like, okay, I'm about 60 miles from Los Angeles. Okay. I can get we can get in a car and we can drive to LA and it will be nothing but houses and industry the whole way. In other states, like you could be in Dallas and you could leave Dallas and in 10 minutes you're like out in wilderness, or not wilderness, but you know what I mean? Undeveloped land. It's very rare to find undeveloped land in Southern California, unless you go extreme east. But you will like say be on the freeway and you will see like a city called Ontario. You will go 3 exits and you'll see Chino. You'll go 4 exits and you'll see a city limit sign for Pomona. Then you go up 1 exit and you see Diamond Bar, and so on and so forth. It's like every so many exits in Southern California, you're in a new city, and everything is just butted up against each other to where it's just, for me now, being my age, it's just overwhelming. I'm over it. And it doesn't get, let's put it this way, it doesn't get any less populated and it doesn't get any better. Okay. The rich areas stay pretty, they stay nice. The poor areas get poorer and poorer. And it's not because of the government, it's because of the residents. Okay, we have a really big trashy resident problem in Southern California. I'll just put it that way. And I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Kind of like what you're seeing in Chaz or Chop. It's really, it's like California. It's like there are just places that are just so bad that you don't even want to go to, that you're just, you dread driving through there. Or even in my own city, I can go down to Walgreens and, you know, in one part of town, and in front of Walgreens, there's homeless people camping out. Like, I'm over it. And you know what? And I'm over caring. I'm over caring about it. And, you know, and I'll tell you, I get so sick of the people. Okay, I'm going to start talking. I get so sick of the people who feel sorry for them. That's fine. That's fine. Feel sorry for them. You can't all feel sorry for them. You have to have some people who want to kick their ass, okay? Because if everybody feels sorry for them, the problem will never change. Because everybody walks by, throws $1, and they feel good all of a sudden. Kind of like putting a black square on Instagram. They feel great about themselves. They feel like a hero. They've solved all the world's problems. They go in and buy their merchandise and they leave. And then they go and tell all their friends, I just gave a homeless person $5. And it's like, okay, but nothing's happening. It's like, it's still there. It's like, why are they still there? You'll have people in wheelchairs. They'll actually bring their home chair. I'm not kidding you. A chair from their house or whatever they found on the side of the road, and they'll just put it on a street corner and just sit there. And it's so predatory. It's like, no matter where you walk, people are, this is in my area. I'm not going to act like it's all California, okay? It's just where I live. I know it's not just where I live, okay? It's everywhere, but it's not everywhere. But I live in a city that is, it's just a poor city. I live in a poor city. I do. And you can see like all the people, the middle class people leave. I live in one of these towns where once it reaches like a certain level of poverty or a certain level of trash, people are like, well, why the hell am I going to stay here? Like, really, why would you? Like, why would you spend all that money and work so hard to live in a shithole? And eventually the shit starts taking over. And you're like, well, it's pointless. I'm going to leave. And a lot of people call that white flight. That's just the word for it, but it isn't. Everybody from every ethnicity, they do the same thing. It's just the white people are demonized for it because we're the saviors, you know. But anyway, and you're supposed to stay and you're supposed to help. You know, you're supposed to help all the stray humans, all the feral humans. Fuck you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm at that point where, okay, Hogatha, you're 50 years old. Where you're living, the world where you live is not getting any better. All right. I'm not Wonder Woman. I can't fix it, nor do I even care to do it. I don't care. Okay. I am at the point in my life where I'm confident enough and secure enough to say I don't give a shit about them. Okay. I know a lot of people will go, oh, that's terrible. Okay, then go take care of them. Okay. Go take care of them if you care so much. Otherwise, shut up. Okay. So I'm over it. I'm over it. This woman, check this out. Me and Marquina, we're eating at we have a place called Farmer Boys here. We will get our food and we will go drive somewhere pretty so we can eat. Okay. So me and Marquina, we get our food, we go to the park or something. We'll go on the side that doesn't have all the homeless people. And we'll sit there and we'll eat. And yesterday, this woman walks up to me with a bike with flat tires. Okay. And I'm sitting there eating. Oh, thank you, Peter. I just saw your message or part of it. Anyway, so I'm sitting there eating, and this bitch walks up with her bike, which is like a kid's BMX bike. So I know she's a tweaker. Okay. So, and she's like a middle-aged woman. It's like, oh, honey, you know what? At least, you know what? I'll be honest with you. If I was a homeless woman, I'd just sell my pussy. I would. You know, I do whatever I could to get off of the road and then, you know, go from there. Okay. But anyway, so she walks up and she's pushing this BMX bike that it looks like she probably stole from a child, with flat tires. And she comes up to my window and she goes, do you know where I could pump up my tires? I said, no. Why? Like, why would you? Like, where am I going to know? What? Maybe I have a pump in the car. I mean, anyway, and I said no. And I didn't care. I just went back and I continued eating. Okay. Now, she clearly did not understand that I was dismissing her with my attitude and with my one answer, no. And then I continued eating. I stopped looking at her and I started eating. And she started talking again and I rolled up the window. I don't care. It's like, we have our own problems, sweetheart. I live here. I live in the same city as you do. You know damn well I have no money. So why are you even bothering me? But it's like that all the time. And you know what's so funny is Marquina will get black people who will approach her because she's black. And they think she's going to give them money because she's black. And they are too. Marquina doesn't care. Like, I don't care. You can be as white as possible. I don't give a shit. You are not entitled to anything in my purse. You're not. So anyway, but the thing is, I'm 50 years old, right? You know, I'm realistic enough to know that things are going to start falling apart, right? I'm going to start probably having some sort of medical health issues. I mean, I'm realistic, okay? I might have to worry that maybe I'll housing might become a problem for me one day. You know what I mean? I don't. I love how people are just so fortunate and so well off that they can just think about all the problems in the world and just throw money out of their purse or their wallet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Wellen. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Thank you for the tip. It's I'm over it, people. I'm over it. I am not. I'm not a humanitarian. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not Sarah McLachlan. I'm not going to sit there and sing a song for hurt animals. I'm not Sally Struthers. If any of you remember her, how she was saving the Africans, but she was becoming morbidly obese while she's doing it. I don't care. I mean, is that? I just don't care. I care about me. I care about me, and I care about my family. And that's it. That's all the care I have. That's it. My fuel tank is empty in fucks. Okay? I'm always obsessed with your eyebrows. Oh, you like them? Thank you. I lived in Placerville for 2 years. I loved it. I have heard several people talk about Placerville, that they really like that. Hello from Denmark. Well, hi. Is it Shane? LOL. I'm trying to watch you and get ready for work at the same time. I'm new. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Linda. Hogatha, you have a great evening. You look beautiful. Thank you, Joni. Good night. Thank you, Derry. Cows and dirt. Oh, Danny says, I can't wait what picture is going to win the contest. Yes. So when I'm done here, okay, I will put out every picture that I've received. All of them did not make them into last night's upload. I don't know why. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then I guess what? Today is what? Tuesday? Okay, I go to Gladys's house tomorrow. I got to do her hair. And I got to take the old lady out to lunch. So I will not be doing this tomorrow. So let's say Friday. Yeah, we'll call Friday. Friday, we will count all of the votes. Now, if you like whatever, okay, so a lot of you who don't know, I had a t-shirt contest. Several people posted artwork for the t-shirts, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload them. My father-in-law lives in Canyon Lake. Oh my God, Kelly, I have a story about Canyon Lake. Okay. So, I'll tell you the story about Canyon Lake after this. So if you like, okay, there's a shirt that you like, a design that, oh, Brian, your obligation to the world, take care of yourself. Yes, sir. Thank you, Brian. He gave me a generous tip. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Yes, you got to take care of yourself. You do. And you know what? And, people just like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? All right. Whatever. I mean, I think that's kind of sappy. But the thing is, if you're struggling to take care of yourself, how the hell can you take care of somebody else? Right. And I'll tell you, I'm at the point where I get offended. I get offended when people ask me for money, because it's like, what do I look like? Yeah, I'm white. Maybe you think I'm privileged, but I'm not, because I am a minority. I'm a minority in my town, okay? And I really stick out like a sore thumb. And I don't know if they assume I have white guilt, which I don't have an ounce, like not a drop. Not a drop of it, okay? I don't care. I just don't care. I've had enough people of color in my life to know that if you want to make it, you will, and if you don't, you don't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you think your sexuality, your color, your looks hold you back. I don't. I believe in you. I really believe in you. Okay. But yeah, thank you for that, Brian. I completely agree. Our obligation is to ourselves. Your job, you were born alone, you're going to die alone. That's a fact. It's just a fact. You're born alone, you die alone, you're by yourself. When you die and you go on to wherever you go, you're by yourself, okay? So trust me, I don't think anybody lays in their deathbed thinking, I wish I would have given my last dollar to a homeless person. I mean, the problem is the way we have accepted it through all these years. We've accepted this, and now we just have a huge mess on our hands. It's like, no, these people should be in job programs. They should be in a mental institute. They should be in a drug rehab, or they should be in jail. I mean, you have your pick, honey. You got 4 choices. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to a mental institution. You're going to go in the service. I don't know. You're going to go to a job training. Go back to school to get your high school education. I mean, oh, Heather is a social worker. Well, Heather says, I help, but she gets paid to help. Okay, Heather. You wouldn't do it for free, would you? Okay. Anyway. Oh, my God. I know social workers. Okay. I actually know 2 of them. They are the biggest bitches ever. I know a social worker. Okay. Oh, God. I hope she doesn't see this. I know a social worker who works with the Native population. Okay. In another state. She absolutely hates them. Her job is to basically prevent the Native Americans from committing suicide. Okay. Well, she said, and I know some Native, I know Native people, and I've known Native people who came off a reservation and are now engineers now. Okay. The policies are there. The government help is there if you want it. Okay. If you want it. So, like I said, I know a girl who they're both from I'm not going to tell you the tribe. It's a tribe everybody would know. But she lived on the reservation. She was raised there, her and her husband. And they both took advantage of every program. Okay. She is now like this important ASL instructor. She teaches, sign language. Her husband is an engineer. We are so the same with the homeless, right, Laura? I mean, honey, how many more years can we deal with this? I mean, it isn't my fault. So why do I have to deal with it? Trust me, it does. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that you don't live at the level of poverty that I live. Okay. But that isn't my fault. And you know what? I don't know. Reevaluate your life. I don't know. I don't know what to tell people because I'm not an expert on having a good life. I just make it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I can't help you, but I just get tired of there's like an obligation. Like that you're made to feel obligated to help people. Well, no, I'm not. But anyway, so this friend of mine, goodness, you look like a cave. I love how he put caveman in parentheses. Thank you, sweetheart. And I hope you're enjoying the show so far. It seems like you are because you've been watching. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay. But anyway, so they took advantage of every program. I'm 62. You're so right. I get tired so easily. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to get to the point where I'll start yelling at them. I will. And then, of course, you're going to see me on the news. Oh, my God, a white privileged woman is yelling at a black homeless person. Oh, my God, what a racist. Watch. That'll be the headline. But anyway, so they took advantage of all the programs that the government offers them. And they're living a great life. They travel the world. Like, better. They've succeeded more than anybody in my Caucasian family. Okay? I don't even come from college educated people. I am like the most educated person in my family. Okay. And I just did 2 years of college. I don't come from that background. I just don't. So it's like, I'm just not going to be guilted. I'm not. You're not going to guilt me. I don't care if you think I'm pretty. That doesn't, just because you think I'm pretty and I have advantages that you don't have, you just don't know what's going on in the real world. You just don't. Oh my God, I don't even have my microphone on. How are you hearing me? Oh, I know why. But it's like, you look at what's happening in the world. It's like, Danny Perez. Oh, you're in Bloomington. I know where you are. I don't know. It's like, when are we gonna take out the trash? Just take out the trash, people. Just take it out. We're sick of it. Wouldn't everybody be happy? I mean, yes, okay. Imagine going up and down the streets with a bulldozer or something and just scooping up everybody's homeless belongings, okay? Because you can literally do that down the street for me, is you can get a bulldozer and basically drive down the street. And if you San Bernardino people know what I'm talking about, Waterman, the Waterman baseline, Waterman high baseline area, you could literally go out there and fill up a whole trash truck with these homeless people's tents, boxes, shopping carts, everything. In major intersections, this is going on. And it's like, just do it. I mean, it might be ugly. It might be ugly for a month. Just get them out. Get them out. Move them up to the desert. You know, we have so much land in the desert communities. Just build a fucking commune. Just put them out there and airdrop a pallet of food every once in a while. I mean, why are they our obligation? I mean, I understand if you live in a town that has a couple of them, but Jesus Christ, when you have thousands of them on your street, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. Take care of it. Hey, Dale. Dale is in Wales. And what I want to know, do you have homeless people in Wales? And what do you guys do with them? Do you guys pity them and bathe their feet and shit like that? Oh, you like my teeth, Jamie? Jamie, thank you so much. Yeah, Amazon Instant Smile. Hi, Bevan. Thank you, Janet. Hi, Donnie. All right, bye, Sam. Dennis Martinez is watching. I don't know if he's still watching. Dennis Martinez is married to one of my childhood friends, Tracy. Okay. I haven't met him yet. I hope to meet you soon, Dennis. Okay. As soon as the clubs and the bars open, right? We are like, you know what we want to do is we want to plan like a karaoke date. That would be fun because I know you like to do that. Okay. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Janet. Oh, I love Savannah. Oh, Savannah says you're not a minority to us. But you know what? It is so annoying. It's so annoying because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of any. Oh, okay. Yeah, the person across, there is a white guy across the street from me. There is. And it's not that I don't mind being a minority. I really don't. I don't care. I'm kind of used to it, but they think that you are a minority that's wealthy because of the way you look. And so they think you have something to give them, or they think you feel guilty and that you're going to do it. And it's like, no. There's so many homeless people that you could basically give your whole life savings and still not really help anybody other than to buy a cheap bottle of vodka or cigarettes. It's another thing I noticed. Every time I go down the street, they're smoking $10 packs of cigarettes. I'm like, what are you doing? I have to budget to buy weed, you know? And you're sitting there smoking up. Pink is my color. I got an ad for your blue lipstick last night. Did you really? How cool. Hi, Vanna. Didn't your government in California give the homeless like $250 million? Cindy, I don't know. I know they gave the illegal population 100 and something $1 million. I know that. They didn't, it's funny. Yes, a lot of us did get the federal stimulus money, but some people did not get it. They didn't get it. But the state sure as hell allocated 150 million for illegals. And it's like, but then the citizens are sitting here going, what about us? Trust me, that's a big deal, and people are really pissed off about that. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't know what they did for the homeless. They were supposed to put them in hotels, and they didn't. Do you remember that? Do you accept my apology? Sam, I didn't even see your apology. Sam, you're going to have to personally write me in my inbox if you need to be forgiven. Because I have no idea what you need to be forgiven for. I bet Carrie can tell me what. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, they were supposed to put the homeless in hotels. You know what they did though in the beach communities? They actually, in some beach communities, not all, they actually rented trailers and they parked them on the beach, and filled them with homeless people. So you have homeless people living on the beach, prime real estate in Southern California, in fully furnished trailers. Okay, I don't know how long that's going to last. It might have just been they probably just showed it on TV to look like they're doing something. I don't know. And then they were supposed to put them in hotels, but the people who live in the area are like, we don't want them here. Check this out. I think it's around Laguna Beach. And Laguna Beach is very nice. I love Laguna Beach. Okay, so they were going to put homeless people in a hotel there in an area where 70, in the high 70s, everybody was like a senior citizen. And they're like, we don't want them here. The senior citizens were out picketing. And they're saying, we don't want them here because we are a vulnerable population. And you're going to have all these homeless people in wonderful, beautiful Laguna Beach. And they're going to, of course, trash up the shit because they don't care. I mean, let's be honest. Where have you been where homeless people are where it's actually clean? It's like they don't care. It's like you allow people to take over your streets to bother your constituents and beg money from the taxpayers. And they're just sitting there trashing the place. And I went by this. Okay, I was down by City Hall here. There's a big park. I went down there and there was this big fat woman, huge woman. It was broad daylight on a corner, pulled down her pants and took a shit, and did not care who was watching her at all. And I'm like, I just can't believe this is where we live. This is what's going on. And right across from City Hall. And I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I want to live in a small town. I want to move away to a small town away from the big cities. And I don't care. I'll live right now I'm 60 miles from LA. I can move another hour east from LA and I don't care. I don't go to LA that often. I will miss going to the ocean. I will. I like being close to the ocean, but I don't know. Hoggy, Rachel is sending me her stimulus check. Isn't she lovely? Yes. Hey, Dale, did you ever answer me if you have homeless people in Wales? And what do you guys do with them? FEMA trailers. The air quality is dangerous. Is it in the trailer? Good. It's sad, but I also think, where else do they go? Jacob, me, I don't care. See, Jacob, you're the perfect person because you have a heart and maybe you can help them. I don't care to help. I'm over it. Okay, I'm over thinking about it. I'm over looking at them when I want to go in and buy some food. So I don't know. See, I don't know how old you are, Jacob, but yeah, I was like that too. But once, you live with that for 50 years, now you're sick of them. You people are still here and you're growing in numbers. It's like, my life should be getting easier. I'm getting older. I'm getting wiser. I know more things. I've experienced a lot of stuff. And it's like, Why do I have to deal with this problem? Like, tax dollars pay to take for programs to deal with that. Churches, they do a lot of work. It's like, I'm just done. I'm done. So I don't care. I want to move out in the middle of nowhere, put up a huge wall around my property. I want to raise a cow, because I guarantee you within our lifetime, they're probably not going to be processing meat anymore. I wouldn't be surprised, because you can completely tell the direction they're going. You know, every fast food is pushing some kind of fake meat. So it's like they, I don't know. I'm going off in shit. I know that. But wait, Dale, I can't see it. Lovely little villages here. You have lovely little Hoggy. Come and live in the smallest city in the UK, St. David's in Wales. I want to see what you guys do with your homeless people first. Like, do you really want to know, honestly, what I would be comfortable with? And I'm going to be completely honest. And I know people think that there are people who wouldn't dare admit this. And I'm going to admit it. I'm far too upper class to interact with homeless people. You don't have them. I tend to turn my nose up and then kick them while I'm walking. You do not. I don't believe you. Our homeless are just homeless in the Netherlands. We have some places, buildings, where they give food and a place to sleep. Yeah, you know what, Sonia? We have that too, but we don't have enough. Plus, they don't even want to live there. Okay, in my drug days, I knew homeless people. They actually like living on the road. Okay, they have no responsibility and people take care of them. So people don't even look at that aspect. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, I had this story. Okay, so someone talked about a city called Canyon Lake. Okay, so this is so funny. So this was back, when I was still living as a man. Okay. When I was like 2021, I went to cosmetology school, okay? There were some ladies there who really, really liked me, all right? And one of them had a Corvette, a convertible Corvette, all right? And she had fake tits, like really big fake tits. And she was probably in her 40s. She was 40 when I was like 19, 20, 21, I can't remember. Anyway, so she became my partner in school. We would work on each other. All right. So she was married to a guy, but she was also dating a guy in Reno who had a plane. She was very attractive. So she attracted men with money, but she was also kind of sophisticated and slutty. So she was really the good combination of all these things that a man would want. Okay. So anyway, kept her body up, very fit. She never had kids. Okay, so anyway, she was cheating on her husband. And her boyfriend from Reno would fly. He had a plane. He would fly down and pick her up and go back home. Okay, but anyway, this is my point. One day she invites me over her house. I'm like, oh, okay, that'll be cool. Like I thought we were friends, right? So I go to her home. She has a really big home on the lake in Canyon Lake. It's like a gated community. So I go in there. I knock on the door. She opens it and she goes, oh, hi. So glad you're here. Whatever. I actually met my husband in a homeless shelter. Of course, there's going to be people. Vito says sophisticated and slutty. Those are two opposites. Have you ever heard of a high-priced escort, Vito? They are whores that are sophisticated and they know how to be classy and they are elegant. Okay. Yes, a slut can be sophisticated. Okay. Anyway, I actually met my husband in a homeless shelter. We've been married for 4 years now. And well, that's good. I don't know where I couldn't even tell you where a homeless shelter is in my city. I could. Okay. That's how few there are. Okay. Anyway, so she opens the door, give her a hug and everything. Cause we're great girlfriends, right? Whatever. So I look at the wall behind her and there's a picture of her naked. Okay. You are really white privileged with high-end escorts, right? Okay. So, I mean, some people might even call Melania Trump a high-priced hooker. Okay, wait. Anyway, I mean, I've seen people call her that. Okay, so anyway, we she lets me in, and there's a picture of her on the wall, a black and white portrait of her naked. And I went, "Oh, that's you modeled?" She goes, "Oh yeah, I did like a spread one time, and I mean, this is it's really just for me. It's for me." I go, "Okay." So I walk up. It's one of these houses where you kind of walk up the stairs, right from the front door. You walk up. Hi, Megan. Anyway, so I go up the stairs. Her house is beautiful. Everything's perfect. And so I'm looking around. She's showing me everything. I'm all, oh, this is cute. This is cute. But as the pictures, when I see the pictures on the walls, they're becoming more revealing and more X-rated. So then I see pictures of her boobs, like really close up, right? And then we go down the hallway. She's showing me, she wants to show me her room. Okay. So I go to her room. The wall in the hallway has a picture of her legs wide open, and you see her vagina. Okay. So I'm like, oh, okay, which it still didn't shock me, but it was just kind of funny, like seeing that. Like, I don't really want to look at her vagina, right? So anyway, how many times are you going to ask? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Anyway, so then we go in her room, and of course she has this big canopy bed. I'm talking about a girl I went to school with. Somebody mentioned the city of Canyon Lake. It's not, is it a city? It's more of a community. Canyon Lake. And I said, oh, I know that place, and I'm telling the story of it. Okay. So I go in her room, and she's like one of these big canopy beds. Her and her husband have separate rooms. Okay. But anyway, so I'm looking out the window, and it's overlooking the lake, and she goes, oh, that's our boat and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. And so anyway, she goes, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I go, okay, fine. So I'm just looking out the window, and then I go sit on the bed waiting for her. She's like taking a long time. She comes out wearing this black nightie. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I was only like 20, so I just did not see this coming at all. Like, I was completely shocked. And I'm like, she wants to have sex with me. And I'm like, I don't want to have sex with her. I mean, she's a 40-year-old woman. Like, what does she see in a 20-year-old me? And I mean, I was more attractive. I was fit, I was skinnier. But anyway, so she comes over to the bed and she sits next to me. And then I start telling her, oh, that's cute, talking to her like girls would. I'm like, oh, that's really cute, Karen. Her name was Karen, by the way. That is really cute, Karen. Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, I don't know. She probably said Victoria's Secret or something like that. And I'm like, oh, well, the view from your room is just beautiful. Yeah, I like the boats and everything, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, she puts her hand on my leg, and I'm like, Karen, I got to go. I could not get out of there fast enough. It was like a total, like, a movie moment to me. Like, you would see, like, in a teen movie with the older woman. I don't know. I was completely shocked. It was never the same between us either, ever. In fact, when we went back to school, I got a new partner. I'm like, I can't. So now I know it's like when I would give her facials, and she would be wearing, like, her robe right here. When she would lay back, and, like, I would have to massage her, like, her chest and all this stuff. Her boobs, like, they were so big and perky. Like, let's be honest, ladies, us natural girls, when we lay down, our tits slide to the side. Her tits did not do that. She's laying down and they're up like this. And then she had her robe, like, just barely covering her nipples. And you could see, like, the tops of her areolas. Okay. And so as I'm massaging her, she would go, oh, Oh. And I'm like, she's like turning this into some like sexual massage. We're in a classroom learning how to get facials. Anyway, so that's my story about Canyon Lake. Oh, you gave her facials? Yeah, she would give me facials too. Well, because when you go to cosmetology school, you like kind of pair up with somebody and you like do shit, you know, work on each other. In my 20s, her ass would have been raw. Right. And, you know, like that's like people I know, oh my God, why didn't you jump on it? I'm all because that's just not my thing. That's not my thing. I was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. He was such a lovely man, but stank of piss. I hate my boobs. Jetta, why? Why do you hate your boobs? Do you have your rape whistle back then? I didn't, Chola, and I should have. It's Shelly. You know what I hate? I hate that I don't know the pronunciation of people's names. I mean, I'm assuming your name is either Shelly or Chelly or Chella. But you know how like people like, okay, like let's say the name John. Okay, John is John, right? That's just the classic basic spelling of John. And then there's people who go, well, I want to be different. I'm gonna spell their name JJONN. You know what I mean? And it's like, is it really that important that your name be spelt differently, although it's pronounced in the traditional way? You know what I mean? It's like your eyes pop with this look. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, because I have a lot of green in my eyes, so if you guys want your eyes to pop, really, first of all, if you have light colored eyes, black eyeliner will always make them pop. But if you you want to go with the opposite color of your eye color when it comes to eyeshadow. Like if you have brown eyes, wear blue, you know, because it will really show the blue and it will bring out the orange and the amber tones in your brown eye color. Okay. If you have like green eyes, reds, pinks, you know, those colors, maroon, purple, it'll bring out the green in your eyes. If you have blue eyes, you want to like focus kind of on orangey colors like peach, champagne, you know, things like that. The colors, or even like a brown. If you have blue eyes, you can wear brown. But you know, you just kind of want to wear the opposite color, and the contrast will make your eyes look. They'll pop them out. Wheelchair girl, where are you at? I don't see her. Oh, hi, wheelchair girl. How are you? I know I didn't get to talk to you last time you were on. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. It's sweet. That's sweet. Wheelchair girl, I've already asked her that. I've asked her if her and her man has had sex in her wheelchair yet. Oh, thank you, Janice. I'm just wearing a ton of eyeliner. A ton of eyeliner. A lot of eyeliner. I'm good. How are you? I'm great. Oh, you saw your baby today? And why were you put on bed rest? Are you like a high risk pregnancy or what? Please don't hate. Oh, just tuned in. What are you selling? Um, Patricia, I'm selling pussy. I have pussy for sale. I live in Washington State. We're falling apart. Well, yeah, you are. Oh, Cheryl, it's an amazing amount of eyeliner. Okay, it is. But you know, I'm a big girl, Cheryl, and I can carry a lot of makeup. Okay, and you know, and I tend to be, you know, kind of theatrical. Okay, wheelchair girl. I saw my baby today. Okay, who is on the necklace? It's me. Look. It's from Elizabeth Brookings. She's one of my followers. She made it for me. She lives in Massachusetts, and she sent it to me. Never too much eyeliner. Do people think it's not me? Watch. It's me. Okay. Ah, Hoggy, you look fab tonight. I love the pink hair. I'm pink too. Yeah, it's a little messy. It looks like I just like had sex in an alleyway, and I kind of just like puffed it up and got done. It looks like I had sex in a dumpster enclosure in an alley. Just a whore all in pink. Thank you, Marcy. I look like Star Trek? Wait, what? I look like a character from Star Trek? Ever since I found you on here, I love watching you. You seem very. Thank you, Kelly. I am nice. And on to the next customer. That's right. You know what? You know what, ladies? You want to make an extra dollar? You really just wash out your pussy. Get out there. Because trust me, men will have sex with anything. Okay, anything. They just want to stick it in a hole. Okay. So don't ever think you're not good enough, because trust me, someone wants to put it in you, okay? And there are people who will pay for it. So what you do is, get all prettied up, go to a bar, and you want to know what I would do? This is what I would do if I was the average woman. This is what I would do. I would go to Vegas, and I would try to hook up with really rich men, and then I'll take them back to the hotel, and they'll steal their wallet. That's what I would do. But I would specifically target married men, okay? Because they're less likely to come after you. Because the last thing they want is the law involved, okay? Because they don't want the wife to know. They don't want all of that stuff to come out, okay? So I think they call that rolling a guy. So what you do, you and your girlfriend get together, you get all prettied up, go to Vegas, find a drunk man who's pulling slots or winning big at the blackjack table. Go up, and kind of whisper in his ear or something like that. You know what you can do. You know what we do as ladies to lure men. And then you just get them into a hotel room, and I don't know. I mean, if you want to have sex, if they're hot, have sex with them. But, if not, make sure he gets really drunk. Maybe even give him a roofie, something like that. Take his wallet and leave. He's never going to tell. He won't. He can't. What's he going to do? Go home? Honey, you know what happened to me in Vegas? I picked up a slut and she rolled me. Like, there's no way he's going to do that. I have subchorionic hemorrhage. It's pretty normal, but they want me on bed rest for 2 weeks and then another ultrasound to check if it has shrunk. Then I get off bed rest. Okay. Yeah. Wheelchair girl, I don't mean to sound... If at any time I get too personal, let me know. But aren't you sitting down the whole time anyway? I mean, I don't know. Like, are they saying don't work your arms in the chair or what? And I'm not saying that to be mean. To me, it's a logical question. You are wheelchair bound. What difference does it make if you're laying in a bed or sitting in a chair? Is it because of the weight on the uterus or what? Okay. Hoggy, your YouTube is it pixelated? I can't fix it now. There's nothing I can do because it looks absolutely perfect from my end. Much love, Hoggy. Gonna go smoke some weed. All right, Chris. We'll see ya. Love, peace, chicken grease. Take his wallet and leave. Karma will get you. Yeah, but okay, but listen, Alicia. Think about this. How do you know karma isn't getting him? He's cheating on his wife. Okay. So how do you know karma? You're not there to deliver the karma for that man who's going to cheat on his wife. You, at that point, you might even say that you're an instrument for God. You know what I mean? You are an instrument that is being used to deal out the karma. Okay. That's right. You're the agent of karma. No, but Cheryl says that's effed up. What's effed up? Is Wheelchair Girl pregnant again already? She is. Wheelchair Girl, she's a hot little number, okay? She's a hot little number. And she's with, I've seen her newest boyfriend. He's a bad boy. He has tattoos and everything. And I bet he just flings her out of that chair and throws her in the bed and just bends her to a pretzel and just drills her hardcore. Dale, are you being ignored? Clarence, looking hot today, doll. How was Vegas, by the way? Thank you so much for that tip, Clarence. Very sweet of you. Vegas was good. I had to get over the fact that Marquina, Wheelchair Girl, does not have a real name. Anyway, we had a great time in Vegas, Clarence. Thank you for asking. Although we ended up staying at the Trump International, which isn't where I wanted to stay, but Marquina insisted we stay there. Which I'm thinking, why would a black person want to stay at Trump's hotel? But anyway, so we had a great time. We went swimming. We went dining. What else? We had a great sat in a hot tub in a room. It was great. One thing about the Trump hotel in Vegas, it's top notch. They have great stuff there. Hi, Cassie from Scotland. I'm great. How are you? They have we went shooting at a place called Battlefield Vegas. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. In fact, oh my God, my silhouette's right here. Look. So this is what I did, people. Now, I have never shot before, okay, Clarence? I've shot BB guns in my life, but this is what I did. Look, I mean, I killed him. Look. Look at that. Like, he has no heart left. Yep, I did that. And you know what? I got him right here, like in the throat, right? So, you know what? I fucked him up. But no, it was a lot of fun. I shot an AK-47. I shot an Uzi. I shot an MP something. I don't know. Marquina knows all the names. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I want to get guns. I do. Wait, who's your ex-husband? Wheelchair Girl. Wheelchair Girl, do you still talk to your ex? I know you had some personal issues with him. I'm not going to tell your business. I'm not like that. I won't tell people anybody's business because I know it's a very sensitive topic with you. That's a bee sting. What? Frame it. I am going to frame it. I want to. But I had a lot of fun. The paper with the bullet holes. Oh, is that your husband? Okay. That was me. I shot that. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was $79 for me and $79 for Marquina. Each gun you get has 30 to 40 rounds in it, and you can shoot anything there, like anything. They have like these cannons. They have cannons you could shoot there. It's awesome. I can't wait to go back. They have these trips where they take you through the desert with all of their guns, and they have set up Do you need a permit? No, no permit. Las Vegas, Battlefield Vegas. I don't know if they have other things. You look lovely. Your makeup's beautiful. Really suits you. Thank you. What you do is you go on this desert tour, like in a Hummer, and they have put cars out there, and you could shoot cars and stuff, not just a piece of paper. I want to do that. And then they also, you know what they have also? They have tanks there. I know this sounds like I'm lying. They have, and this is like right in Vegas, right off the strip. They have tanks there and they have cars, and you could take, it's expensive. It's expensive, but it's I think it's $2,300. $2,300 to for them. They'll give you, they'll teach you how to drive the tank, and then you can run over cars with it and crush them. I can't get a permit because of you don't need a permit, Janice. You can walk in. They don't even look at your ID. Did they look at my ID? I think they did, but they don't run anything. It doesn't matter if you have a felony or anything. You know, they don't look at your record. You actually walk right in, give them your ID, pay money, and then you go and you shoot guns. There's no Hoggy. I have brown eyes, but look like Mimi in blue eyeshadow. Well, okay. Mimi from blue eyeshadow. Are you what? Are you big and fat and blonde? Then you know what? Use brown. Use some brown. See, if you have blue eyes, no, you have brown eyes, don't you? Okay. You could use like a purple. Use a violet. And also blue. You have to think about the color of blue that you're using. There's many shades of blue. Don't use like a navy. Don't use like a cobalt blue or a royal blue. Nothing loud. You could use the darkest of navy. It's almost black, but it's blue. And you could use that. Now, I don't know what, you know, I'm talking like for this, for your crease. What am I, anyway, so, yeah, you can use, don't use turquoise. Use like lighter colors. You could even use a blue that has more of a gray in it. It's more like a conservative color. But yeah, no, but you have brown eyes. Purple. Use purple. Purple is blue-ish. It's like a blue and a red together. Only my hubby gonna shoot. Okay, we all got starts. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna leave. I gotta go. Marquina has made dinner. I just got a message from her. So in a little bit, I'm gonna post all of the pictures for the contest on Friday. Okay, if to vote, I will type it out so you guys have more instruction. But I've noticed people are putting hearts on more than one picture. Don't do that, okay? You can like more, but don't love more than one. I want the heart to be one person. How can I put it? Don't put a heart on all of them, because you know what I mean? Pick your favorite. Your favorite is the only one that gets a heart, okay? You can go ahead and like the other ones, that's fine. But only put a heart on your favorite one. Like, and when I mean favorite, I'm talking a shirt you would want to wear, okay? That would be your favorite one. I will, once I upload these, designs, the ones that win, I'll see if I can get cheap keychains made for them. Okay, thank you, Wheelchair Girl. She's going to send me a new Instagram photo. All right. So, I'm gonna, like I said, okay, I'm gonna put more pictures out there. Only put a heart on the one you'd want to wear, because you know what I mean? It's like if 10 people like everything with a heart, it's like, well, how am I going to pick a winner? You know what I mean? So only put a heart on something you would definitely wear for sure. Okay. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the tips. I appreciated it. I hope you guys learned something from the makeup. Had a great time. I didn't even drink. I didn't sing a song, nothing. Anyway, so I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.